with the head, Andy's going to start with the crown, Andy. We're going to go right into the crown. And he's going to roll forward and back, or he's going to go side to side even. Okay? We're going to do the whole crown, the whole head, and then let you guys try it. Is that okay? Okay. Now, if you've got a lot of thinking patterns, if you're always in your head, this is the first one I start every morning because I got to get out of my head. Because the more I do this, the more I'm in my heart. That's all I can tell you. Okay, Andy, now let's go to the side of the head.
Side of it.
And you're going to get a lot of movement patterns out of this. Okay, he's going to go, we can do a sustained one just like that, or you can go side to side, roll it side to side. Does that make sense? Okay, so you do both sides like that. Andy, let's go to the back of the head.
And just quickly, when the side of the head is kind of like a pillow, right? It's just a really hard pillow. Roll around it. If you got a really tough head, you could actually lie on something like this too.
Is that a lacrosse ball?
Trying to get like a trigger point. Yeah, lacrosse ball. And of course, you can do any of these things with a lacrosse ball. It's just intense.
Okay, let's do the back of the head now. Maybe we'll do the head and neck together. Okay, so he's on the back of the head, and he's going to bridge a little bit to elongate and open up the back of the occiput.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Okay, now roll your head back and forth as well, Andy. That's the other way to unlock the back of the cranium. Okay, now Andy, go down to the back of the neck now. Bring it on down. Now, we're going to do head and neck right now. We're bringing this down to the neck. He's going to go back and forth. You can roll that way. Okay, now Andy, do the bridging.
Okay.
So you see, he's doing a bridging and he's releasing his neck. So he's getting elongation. You could do this a little lighter. You know, don't put as much. Okay, now Andy, let's do the side of the neck.
So same sort of thing, just kind of rock back and forth slowly. And some of this, you need to kind of find the right size for your neck, but even just lying on it.
Just lying on it, sustained. That's why those cool noodles are nice. If your neck is very sensitive, they're very nice to do. With different, you know.
And one thing that you might have noticed already that I'm doing sometimes is I generally try the area that I'm rolling to be as relaxed and disengaged as possible. So I try the best I can to use my hand to provide like extra force in different directions. And then that way, you know, I'm keeping the neck completely disengaged, but even like a slight turn this way gives a good amount of extra traction and force. Yeah.